I am testing recording through Zoom. I know that my camera quality on my laptop isn't so good, but I'm hoping that I can try recording this way because it makes it easier for me to do my cards. So, adjust. Okay, so this is a collective card reading for the 3rd of November, 2020. My voice is a bit raspy because I've got tonsillitis, but gonna see what we can do. All right, so let's see what the first card is. A spiritual strength. I don't know if you can see that. Spiritual strength with the light. And let's see. I feel like now we're going to go through a time of what you think you believe spiritually and what you've professed to believe is going to be tested. I feel like those who have said they believe certain things and have professed it very strongly, what they've said they believe is going to be tested because they're going to have to show that in the face of a lot of adversity, in the face of a lot of 5D struggle, that you actually believe in your spiritual path and you believe in your spiritual self, and that you're not going to let it fall to the wayside in fear of what might be being threatened in, I should say, in the 3D, because what we're really trying to attain is 5D consciousness, but things are going to happen that threaten our lives in a physical sense. Like there's now in Europe an increase in terrorist things starting to happen again, which may the ancestors help transition and bless everyone, the poor people who've been caught up in terrorist activity, because it's sad. But more stuff like that, so we start to have that worry again, because it seems like a lot of people are pulling away from the worry about the virus that's been the big thing this year. So now we've got other things happening which were predicted, but you've got to have spiritual strength. Believe in what you know, believe what this year is, believe what the outcome is, because if you don't, it's going to be a struggle, because you're just going to dive into the 3D, and that's not going to help you ascend to the 5D. This month and next month, it's essential to be in your higher self, to be in your higher chakras, to be in that higher knowledge, to have that trust of your guides, your ancestors, all your spirit team. So if you give up and give into the fear of what's happening in the 3D, it means you're not trusting your ancestors, and you're not trusting your guides, and in turn, really, what that means is you're not trusting yourself, because as you know, your ancestors are you and you are them, and it's a similar thing with your guides. Like one of your guides may be like even your higher self or someone you've been in a previous lifetime, and they're all like an extension of you anyway. So if you don't trust them, essentially you don't trust yourself. So you've got to have spiritual strength, because that shows how much you believe in you too. If that makes sense. Card number 2. Oh, someone thrown themselves out of me. So a lot of people are feeling conflict and defeat. I think this is the opposing side to the people who are feeling spiritually strong. Some people are feeling like they're giving up, they're fed up, the government are taking everything away, it's ruining businesses, it's ruining lives, and they're not feeling any strength from anything. And they're actually like drowning into this 3D fear factory that they're pumping out. Now, I'm not saying that that it doesn't make sense that that's happened, because there really has been an attack on spirituality and an attack on human consciousness this year, and there's been an attack to stop people raising in their consciousness, and I can see why some people would be feeling that way. But obviously I would ask you to try and go inside yourself and try and be like try and gain some clarity on the fact that this is all illusion. It's an illusionary things to try and pull you into that matrix illusion and pull you away from that outer knowledge that is going to make you go so much more further spiritually. For the side of those who are being okay, we've got the firm foundation. So the people are creating a firm foundation to be able to ascend from, looking after themselves spiritually, physically, emotionally, getting themselves into their tribe, vibing enough so they attract their tribe, speaking from honesty, shadow integration, all this stuff that we were called to do this year. A lot of people have been doing. And then we've got the disruption card, which is like the tower, because the old system is going to fall. The old system's falling, and that's going to be like the tower, and it will seem like life is messing up. But the tower card tells us that after everything clears, after it's been cleared, it gives us a new ground to start a stronger foundation from. So yes, it looks bad as it happens and it falls in the disruption, but we need it. Remember, even the secret societies say order after chaos. You can't have a new beginning without something being destroyed. Something has to end, something has to go for a new start. See, what the outcome is: rejoice in celebration. Rejoice in celebration. That's what we get. Once we keep ourselves in that mindset, keep ourselves in that spiritual sense, keep trusting the ancestors, keep trusting the guides, keep trusting yourself. Yes, we're gonna have 3D disruptions, but believe in yourself and we'll get there. It's rejoice in celebration. That's what we want, rejoice in celebration. Victory and success. See. You just got to keep believing. Just keep believing. Just keep trusting. Just keep having not the faith, the knowing that everything is working as it's supposed to work, that the timeline has shifted, that the battles have been won above. So as above, so below, the battles have been won above, the battles will be won below. Much is going to shift this month, especially by the end bit of November, 26th, 27th. It's going to be a shift into the new consciousness, the old systems start to fall. A lot of this is going to be hidden behind us being locked down, countries suddenly locking down and having curfews, the elections in America today, everything is going to be trying to hide away from the fact that a lot is going on. It was no accident that they announced the UK new lockdown on the full moon, the second full moon of October, when they knew everyone was doing rituals. And then so pull everyone this energy into fear of people's futures and jobs. And then I think it's bonfire night, Guy Fawkes Day, where we go into lockdown. Nothing's done by accident, but you've seen the outcome. All people who have got any gift are saying what the outcome is. So keep trusting in yourself spiritually, keep trusting in your team. When things get hard in the 3D, just remember, it's just illusionary and you will be fine. Your ancestors and your guides, as long as you remain having trust in them and trust in yourselves, they won't see you go wrong. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading for today. Um, I'm doing an offer on 3 card email readings at the moment. So you can ask a question or tell me an area of life you'd like me to concentrate on. That's £10 throughout November because this is my birthday month. That's on www.sophiarow.co.uk. My Instagram is oracle_Sophia. Um, so yeah, I look forward to speaking to you all soon. I'll do another collective reading when I feel called to do it. Namaste.